lost, 'cause I'll go where you go.
So we are 2nd of January and we're outside Beer Hub. That is open, Indian food there. We've also got Chunky Monkey, that's been open throughout. We're on Soi Buakhao, or Buakhao. Walk along and you see this bar was open, no longer open. We'll see what there is in terms of food wise. Did get the request to put a few food content. Here's your bar open there a little bit. Most stuff is still closed. Restaurants are open, so we'll see what there is in terms of food wise. Went in Tree Town last night and that was all open. Everything's normal open. There's some street food vendors out. 7-Eleven's supposed to close at 10, so we'll see if that is. It's only 10 to 10 now, so we'll see in 10 minutes if they do shut. That'd be quite interesting. But yeah, everything in Tree Town completely open. Lots of stuff, fairly quiet. Everything is closed. It's open there. I did go to Charlie's Chow Mein last night. Just over there. They're all open as well. Prime Burger we have on the left here. Prime Burger is open. Open and serving. Good food. So yeah, that is open. I'll probably eat there in a couple of days' time. Maybe even tomorrow. Let's see. Party bar here. Not open. Because no bars are open. Even though it does look like they do serve food. I'll just walk you down Soi Buakhao. You're here. Seems to be open. We'll just see what is open. Obviously got Turkish kebab open. The pharmacies are open. But other than that, not a great deal. So I'll take a little further walk, switch this back on. I know LK Metro's closed. Actually, I'll leave it going. The BART bus is running. That's always good. So you still get about. Still definitely worth being here. A bit of respect there. Respect there. And hotels are open. I've just found out hotel I'm staying in is actually changing into an ASQ hotel, and I have to say it's very nice. So I'll be doing a video on that as well, of you know, how it is, how the room is. The bed is very comfortable, and that definitely is a key thing. If I was to do quarantine, I'll probably do there. I haven't got any prices yet. Tikka Centre is open, but very quiet. So you get Indian food, you can get burgers, street food, many different foods in Tree Town. So, you know, there's plenty of stuff still open in terms of eating wise. I was down John TM earlier on, sorting out my new condo for this month. And yeah, John TM does seem to be, well, they're not as busy in terms of liveliness, because it generally isn't, but it is seems to be quite good down there. A few more street vendors down there, but LK Metro you can see completely quiet, no one at all. LK Metro is dead. There's some street food here, very nice street food, and you know, it's quiet. There are people out and about. As I said, the Soi Buakhao market is open still, although it wasn't as busy. Got here, another place serving food. So, you know, you're not, if you do come, you're not going to starve. They're not going to serve you food, same as was last time. There's still plenty of food options you can have here. And then all the pharmacies are open. 7-Elevens are open, but you probably don't want 7-Eleven food after doing the quarantine, because you know, that's the thing, you really don't want to be at 7-Eleven once you get out of quarantine, trust me. Another food vendor here, street food vendor. I go driving along the motorbike here, moving from one location to another. So Yeah, they're moving around all the time, so there is plenty of things to choose from. I'm not sure if McDonald's is open on Beach Road, if you must, but there's definitely a lot better food to eat if you are going to come out here. And there we go, Sports Bar is open. Witherspoons is back open. Is it open? Maybe not. I don't know if it's open or not really. Well, there you go guys, Subway's open. That was closed I think yesterday. Then that closed for a little bit, and that's what I mean. I think things will start opening up. We have a Family Mart right here, open. We also have a 7-Eleven open as well. So, you know, essential stuff is still open. I think you're going to be okay. There we go, 2 Charlies. Yeah, open. So, you know, get you a little bit of frank food there. Still catch a bit of sport, and I think you can get a beer in some places. They're doing it a little bit undercover. But hotels, I believe you can still open and serve beers. If not, always go to your reliable 7-Eleven and get those beers, sit on the beach, sit outside and enjoy it. That's the one good thing about Thailand, is you don't have to sit in a restaurant, sit inside. You're still going to have an enjoyable time. Weather's still the same. It's quiet, which is actually quite nice. And I'm having a pretty good time, so, you know. I'm looking forward to moving down to John TM. I do think that would be quite good there, but more relaxed, which was my plans. And there is more places opening away down there. There's more restaurants, less bars. I think there's less bars in most places in the world, certainly, than Pattaya. Some sort of massage place here, I think. Treatment. No, not massage, treatment. It's closed up. Okay, so I will walk down. Anything that comes on, I'll jump back on. Here at Action Street Bar Beer. And as you see, completely dead. Nothing at all. All these are closed. I don't know if this was open a few days ago, but I know there's several of these sort of small beer bars that are now closed that were open a few days ago. So this is where we're at right now. We have very little open in terms of bar wise. From where I was a moment ago and here, there wasn't that many things open. There's a few hotels, there's 7-Eleven, there was a pharmacy. There wasn't really very much. There's a hotel just across here. One thing I would like to say, there is some very good deals. I think there's a Central Festival condo earlier on I saw for 8,000 baht a month. So what's that? You're looking at about £200? $300? So under $300? So, you know, you can get some very good deals at the moment, but it is very quiet. As you go, it's a good example of the sort of deals you can get now. Superior rooms, last few left, 6,500 baht a month. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. And that's at Collins Golf Bar right here. So yeah, that place is open. So you not only get some lodgings, but you can also actually, you know, get somewhere to stay, get a few beers. The rest of the road, you can see, very, very quiet. Very quiet indeed. Just thought I'd show you one example. Places to stay. I don't know what normal price would be. Probably about double that. As you can see, markets are still open. Here's the name of the market.
Hollywood Plaza. Name.
And that's still open. It's 10:15 now. And everything along here is also open as well. You've got plenty of food options. Over here, the rest of Soi Buakhao was all empty, was all done. Some good food here. Yeah. Good food there. All here. Plenty of food vendors. And crickets for all you guys there. and everything you might need, really. You know, meat after meat after meat. Definitely going to enjoy some good food. Along here. So this looks a little bit livelier, but then it looks like it's going to be very quiet. Market area again there. Let's see if we can find a 7-Eleven and see if that's still open. It's supposed to be closed now. So let's see. Yeah, all the food places, street food places are all open. As you saw the other night, when I was coming in home from New Year's Eve, that was all still open as well. So, you know, you can still eat food a lot of the time. Large amount of fruit here. Which one do you want? What are they? Great amount of fruit. Coconut there. Refresh yourself. Toys for the kids. I'm quite sure why. Some sweets. Way over here. And sweet tooth. More fresh food here. Sweets. Flowers. For your loved ones. Ones you're meeting or the ones you've been with for a long time. And again, just more fruit and stuff, you know. Lots of fresh stuff here. And here we go, famous durian. Who likes durian? Put down in the comments if you actually like durian. So the grub. Yeah, Happy New Year. They have many different things open. It looks like, is this 7-Eleven still open? Yeah, 7-Elevens are still open, so maybe they've extended that as well. Good news all round, as I say. More things are opening. I don't think we're that long from opening up fully. Maybe a week or so. Who knows though, really, where we're going to be at in terms of that. I'm sure a few of you guys know this massage place. The rest of the road was very quiet. And then we have Walking Street down there. I'm sure a lot of you know where it is. Istanbul Kebab is still open, so you're going to be alright. If you go for a few beers, you can still have some on your way home. Let's get across this road without dying. It'll always be good. And again, the roads are actually pretty quiet. You know, there's not a great deal about. That's just a sign of the times. We have kebab after kebab after kebab. Kebab, 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 kebab. All here. But yeah, overall quiet. How many of you have been here for a massage? John Tien, just down there. You catch the bath actually, just on this corner for John Tien Beach. And we'll walk down the Walking Street. I'll jump back. Here we are, outside Walking Street again. Very much the same story as before. Nothing's changed as yet. And yeah, there are still some street vendors open. They all seem to be leaving, packing up and going home as well. We're now at 10:30. And yeah, that seems to be basically what we're looking at right now. It's about 10, 11 o'clock. Everything seems to be closing. And then restaurants will probably stay open until midnight. The rest of that street wasn't much open except for kebab shops. Normally would be hustle and bustle. Not at the moment. Let's see how long it's going to last, but yeah. There's still plenty of places to eat, cheap places. If you're coming out next month towards the end, the 14-day quarantine, middle of February, I'm still very positive for them. You know, may have been a bit early, me coming out here, but I did have a good New Year's, so that's definitely a bonus. I'm still enjoying myself, still enjoying good food, beers, and I'm sure before I go home, I will be able to party a few times. I'll tell you one thing, they're going to be enjoyable as well, because everyone out here has come for that, especially around here. Walking Street is going to be booming. I just hope sooner rather than later. taxi wants to take me around, but I'm enjoying walking, getting those 10,000 steps in a day, which I've achieved, I think, the last 3 days in a row. It's pretty good. I won't do my McDonald's joke again. Don't think it was probably funny the first time, but you know, I do try. So as you can see, very much the same. Let's have a look at the beach, see if anyone's on there. I don't think there will be, because it's not New Year's Eve. There was quite a few people then on the beach, but now there seems to be absolutely nobody on the whole beach. No celebrations really. Everyone's to themselves. I'm waiting to see this all pass. I can get my sunbathing in now, eat good food, drink a couple of beers, relax, unwind after a very stressful year, I've got to say. You know, it's been quite a torrid time really over the last 10 months in the UK. Not much positivity coming out of it, but you know, this here still is a fantastic view. The water's warm, beers are cold, and the sun's out. Okay, so I hope that was what you guys were looking for. That was a little bit of an update. We're still, in lockdown, as I call it. 7-Elevens are still open. 7 of them open past 10 o'clock. Supposed to be curfew at 10, I think at 5 a.m. I'm in lockdown, pretty terrible, because in here is drinking a beer. Seeing these girls walk around. Cheers everyone. Don't forget you're incredible. I'll catch you up tomorrow.
Things you try are things that you won't regret.